So, in this game of flag tag, you are going to be playing another class, maybe two classes. You have the entire playground to play on, okay? So we have this whole area, which is pretty big. Now, in this game, it works like this. Can I have a volunteer come up and help me demonstrate? Luke, come on up. So, if you watch, when you pull someone's flag, you pull their flag, and they have to sit down crisscross applesauce on there. And now, when you're down crisscross applesauce, the first thing you have to do is put your flag back on. That's really important because if you don't have your flag back on, there's no way for you to be able to get back in the game. So once he gets that back on, now if somebody runs by him, so for example, Matthew, will you run by him? And he pulls his flag. Matthew's now down and Luke is back in the game. Woo! Okay. Now, something else you have to know about this game, especially on this area, is you can't go under or over pieces of equipment. So let me show you what I mean. So if Luke goes under the swing set, or under a swing, either way, he has to pull his own flag. So if he goes under this bar, he has to pull his own flag. If he goes under monkey bars, he has to pull his own flag. If he goes under the spider there, he has to pull his own flag. Anything under. Now, let's say he decided to try to climb up this slide over there and slide down. That means he went over a piece of equipment. Or let's say he came over to a swing and stepped over a swing. He went over a piece of equipment. Same thing. You'd still have to pull your flag. So you're out of the game until you pull someone else's that's still running around standing. Question about that.
If you go through this part of...
Yep, so step through it. She just went under a piece of equipment, so she has to do what? Pull her flag.
If you step over the swing, you're...
Right? So if you trip and fall under it, you got to pull your own flag, right? So if you go off your feet, you got to pull your own flag. That's the last rule I was going to just tell you guys. Now, last but not least, this is important. This is important. When the team that has the last color, so let's say just one person that has yellow is still left standing. They're the winners of the whole thing. So you have to have at least one person on your team left standing at the very end. You may have more. Okay, you may have more. Question.
Can you hide behind something?
Question was, can you hide behind something? So let's say I came over here and I hid behind here and I'm like, nobody's gonna find me. Okay. Sure. You just can't go under it or over it. No unders or overs. Okay, that's to protect you and the equipment. Okay. What else?
Can you pull your team's flag?
Question was, can you pull your team's flag? Do you think you want to pull your team's flag? No. You want to make sure you take care of your team. Now, the more you work together as a team, the better. Okay, the more you work together as a team, the better. And yeah, we'll see how you guys do. You ready to play? Of the wood chips. So if you go on the grass, you have to pull your own flag, okay? On your mark, get set, go. Ada, you went underneath a piece of equipment. You got to pull your own flag. I know. It's hard. You guys will get used to it. This is game one. Samantha, you got to pull your own flag.
Wait, Mr. Travis,
Yeah.
can you move around?
Nope. Once you're down on the ground, you got to sit crisscross applesauce. If you move around, I don't want you to get splinters in your knees. So you should be crisscross applesauce if you want to be able to pull.